different experience my whole life. Used to pray to God, but he probably won't reply. Could you send someone to me if you don't mind? Stay by my side and stick it out for the long ride. Have you ever needed somebody? Tired of being broken, want to be somebody.
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite cousin Ken, aka I'm Ritter Ruler. And before you get into this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. So today we're gonna be taking it from the top. I mean, all the way from the top back to high school days. All right, so look, growing up, my family, they was always like super religious, right? Going to church every Sunday. Like my granddad used to tell us, if you don't go to church, hey, you ain't going out to eat with us. So you know we going to church. We not finna. And we used to go to Ryan's. Y'all remember when Ryan's was open? We used to go to Ryan's. We not missing out on no Ryan's. Never. So that's my, that's my backstory. So I used to ask a lot of questions, right? Like, are aliens real? Where do God come from? Who's God's parents? If Jesus is the son, how can he be God? Stuff like that. And they tell me, I don't know, you gotta ask God. Like they always say, I don't know, only God knows. But it was one day I was on YouTube and I seen this video where this dude was talking about all type of esoteric information. And I'm like, how did he know this? He kept telling me, go within, you gotta meditate. So my high school year, not my high school year, but when I got to high school, that's when I started meditating. And I knew nobody else knows about this. Nobody knows about meditation and law of attraction and third eye. So I didn't tell nobody about it. I was just meditating, waking up, meditating, going to sleep, meditating, trying to manifest, trying to open my third eye. At a young age, I was doing this. So, and like me opening myself up like I say, open myself up to spirituality, it like made me look at stuff different. So I started seeing myself how you supposed to see yourself, like as a king, as a god or a goddess, like that. So I started operating like that. So I started wanting to be for the people and want to do for the people more and just praise each other because we've been down for so long. It's like, are we ever gonna rise? Like, when it's like each one teach one. All right, so say if I make it and I bring you up, you do the same thing. So that's where my mindset is at. So one day I was talking to my dad, like not complaining, but venting about what's going on in the world, how certain people try to keep certain people at a certain level. And why things are the way they are now. And we was on the phone. He was like, so what you gonna do about it? And when he said that, man, I just paused. I was like, that's a good question. Like nobody ever asked me that before. I had no idea. I didn't even have a solution to the problem I was crying about. I mean, venting about, you could say that. So it was that night. I had my phone off, TV off, everything. I'm just sitting in the dark, my soul burning. Like, I know a lot of people never felt this before, but my soul was burning, and I knew exactly what it was. Because I've been saying, previous to that, I'm going to start a YouTube. I know so much. I need to get this information out, but I don't know where to start, when to start, how to start. So, something like, it was YouTube. So that next day, right? I made my first ever YouTube video. That same day I got 50 subscribers. So ever since that point, I knew like what I was supposed to be doing. And every time you meet me, I'm always trying to give you game. I'm always trying to teach you something, show you something. Like that's like my nature now. It's like that's a part of my personality. So yeah, guys, that's how I got started on my spiritual journey. Peace and love.